Intermittent fasting is a diet regimen that cycles between brief periods of fasting, either no food or significant calorie reduction, and periods of unrestricted eating. It doesn't specify what to eat, it only specifies when to eat. Next, there are several different intermittent fasting methods, all of which split the day or week into eating periods and fasting periods. Most involve abstaining from food for periods of 16 hours to 24 hours at a time. No food is allowed during fasting, but you can drink any non-caloric beverages. Finally, this diet is promoted to change body composition through loss of fat mass and improve health markers associated with diseases such as blood pressure and cholesterol levels.
Hi, my name is Zuleika. Now I explain about history intermittent fasting. In year 1940, researchers found that intermittent fasting is a type of calorie restriction. This finding led to the development of intermittent fasting as a dietary strategy. Although it has been demonstrated that calorie restriction without malnutrition can lengthen the median and maximum lifespan in a variety of species, including yeast, fish, dog, and mice. Mark Madsen, a neuroscientist at Johns Hopkins, has spent 25 years researching intermittent fasting. According to Mark Madsen, our body have evolved to be able to survive for several hours, or even several days or longer without eating. In the prehistoric era, before humans learned to farm, they were hunter and gatherer who evolved to survive and thrive for extended periods without food. They had to because it required a lot of time and effort to hunt game and gather nuts and berries. Fasting is considered as one of the most ancient healing traditions in the world. Fasting is practiced in many religions like Islam, Christian, and Buddha as a way to cleanse or purify a human soul.
Hi, the next point is concept of intermittent fasting. My name is Yusrina Shakira binti Muhammad Yusof. The first concept of IF is an eating pattern where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. There are more than 5 approaches to IF, but today I will only share 3 approaches. Firstly, most fit influencers suggest the fasting window range from 10 hours to 18 hours. It works differently for each individual. Beginners are advised to try the shortest fast as their body acclimatizes to a new eating pattern. And from there, they can increase their fasting time. The second approach is 5-2 diet, known as a fast diet. 5-2 means for 5 days of the week are routine eating days, while the other 2 restrict calories to 500 until 600 per day. Last but not least, Eat Stop Eat is a popular form of intermittent fasting in which you fast for 24 hours once or twice per week. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Zuleika. I will continue with the second concept. The second concept is many people do intermittent fasting in order to lose weight as it is very simple and effective way to restrict calories and burn fat. It appears that fasting for a short time can produce ketosis, which is a process that occurs when the body doesn't have enough glucose for energy. So it will break down the stored fat instead. The third concept is when we don't eat for a while, the process in our body will change in order to allow our body to thrive during the period of famine. Fasting for at least 16 hours gives the bodies a chance to rest and allow the blood level of insulin to drop significantly. This is the last concept of the intermittent fasting. That all from me. Thank you.
Next topic, this is do and don't during intermittent fasting. First, do transition slowly. Make sure you are not going into IF without planning ahead of time and without really researching different IF protocol. You might want to transition into it slowly, such as doing the first 16/8 protocol a couple of days a week instead of every day. Next is balanced diet. Essentially, the greatest thing to eat when IF are those that are part of balanced diet. Take a high quality source of fiber and protein can help us feel fully longer.
Next, the don'ts for intermittent fasting diet. First, don't binge it during the eating period because you will consume more calories as a result, which will reduce the advantages of fasting altogether. Second, avoid pushing your body too hard while fasting, such working out or strenuous activities, as the body does not receive the usual amounts of energy from its daily meals. Lastly, limit your intake the day before a fast to not overeat. You should stay away from fatty food because your body needs slow-burning nutrients that will give you energy for the next day.
Research shows that intermittent fasting period do more than burn fat. Regarding to Mark Madsen, professor of neuroscience, who studied intermittent fasting for 25 years, many things will happen during intermittent fasting, can protect organ against chronic disease like diabetes and heart disease. Besides that, it's also proven can boost verbal memory in adult humans and can reduce tissue damage in surgery and improve results.
Study in 2022 shows that intermittent fasting may not be that effective. A routine of time-restricted eating was not effective with reduction in body weight, body fat, or metabolic risk factors. People also become even more heavier and less healthy when restrictions are difficult to follow. According to the registered nutritionist Laura, between 80 and 95% of people who diet end up getting all the weight back because of the changes in their metabolic system. It's also not suitable for everyone. Nutrition and weight are highly specific to individuals, people's body, environment, and circumstance.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Yasmin Shafika binti Ghazali. Next, I will continue with popular types of social media promote intermittent fasting diet. These days, social media dominates our world. Social media can be a powerful tool to promote eating better and also moving more, especially among youth. Using technology like social media and health-related apps can make people do wellness activities such as physical activity, nutrition tracking, and also it can make people more fun. TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube are social media platforms that promote public interaction and also spread awareness about eating healthy and also intermittent fasting diet. That's all for me. Thank you.